Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Genshin video. And today we're going to be reacting to a character teaser for Xianyun, and it is called Discernment and Ingenuity. So of course, if you guys are excited for Xianyun's debut, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well as subscribe to my channel for more type of content, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell on so you guys don't miss out my latest uploads or whenever I go live on my streams. All right, now let's get on to the video.
Huh? A story about Master?
Wait, what?
Master's a great inventor. When I was a child, she made all kinds of toys for me.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty here. Oh my god, it's small got you. Oh god. Oh, she's super cute, man. I was not expecting that at all, yo. Wow. But I like how they're revealing Cloud Retainer already. Cool.
They were often too advanced for me.
Wow.
But they always showed me how much she cared.
Ooh. Shenhe! Yes!
You want to hear a story about Master?
Cool, they're showing everybody.
Master might say she likes peace and quiet.
Uh-huh.
But she doesn't mind getting visitors on Mount Outsong.
Oh.
In truth, she does get lonely if no one ever goes to see her.
Wow.
Cloud Retainer, you say?
Oh my yo. Okay,
Yes,
sorry.
I know a tale or two.
Man, he looks so good.
There was a time when she preferred to appear in human form.
Wow.
And was revered as a bold and decisive figure.
Really? Aw, we've never seen her in that form before.
And we will very soon. Ooh, mechanical engineering going on here. Oh, okay, of course. Nice angle, Hoyo. Oh, green lipstick. Wow, she looks so good, yo. Of course, gotta add in the sneeze, just like Yula. Oh, nice glasses glare,
Who
too.
speaks about one behind one's back?
Nice.
Not to worry. I'm sure you will have the chance to very soon.
Wow. So she's still the same. That's so cool, man. That's actually really cool. I'm very excited and looking forward to this character specifically because, you know, this character has been in the game for a long time. And now the fact that she's going to be playable, it's really exciting. And it's also the same voice actress the whole time. Yeah, so a lot of cool stuff is happening here. So let's go and move on to the JP. Oh, you got you, JP. Dude, even in this art, this is like the best part of the trailer, yo. Honestly. She is so adorable, man. But, you know, Cloud Retainer is such a, like a mom at this point, right? See, she cares. I don't know what that is, but it looks good. Woo, Shenhe JP.
師匠は静けさが好きだというが、奥蔵さんに人が来るのを厭うてはいない。むしろ長く誰も訪れなければ寂しく思うだろう。
Here we go. Oh, he looks so good, yo.
確かにいくつか逸話を知っている。かつてはよく人の姿で属性に現れていたものだ。果敢で激しく慕われていた。
ああ、そうなのか？人型版船長にはまだ会ってないぞ。
There we go. Nice. Yep, same old angle from Hoyo. They're trying to sell again with the sneeze, yo. And nice glasses glare, so cool. Oh! Actually, that might be the first time I heard her in JP, like out of all this time. And she sounds good! She sounds pretty good, man. I like it, I like it. Alright, now let's go and move on to the character preview. Alright, so here is Xianyun's character preview called the Passerine Herald. So let's go and check out her art here real quick. So this is the full body portrait, and she looking freaking great here, man. She looks amazing. The green palette tones with the dark black and dark blue. It's just so sick, bro. I am a fan of her hair being like green on the inside, but on the outside it's just a neutral, darker shade color. It's really cool. This also dress kind of like blends in with her bodysuit, so I didn't really realize that at the time, but this looks really dope. Also, again, look at just the hair just like kind of slowly turning blue. It's just so cool. The nails, the glasses, of course, and then the bird. Anyway, so now let's see what's going on here. One of the mighty and illuminated adepti from Xianyun, known as the Cloud Retainer, expert in all kinds of mechanical contraptions, her heart now turns towards the affairs of the mortal world, through which she walks under the name Xianyun. That makes me wonder, who else has done something like that? Alright, so moving on to her information here. So her vision is animal, weapon is catalyst, and constellation is Gross Serena. Her birthday is on April 11th. Ooh, that's great. So that means that we will be able to celebrate her birthday this year. And of course, obviously, her affiliation is Mount Osang. Alright, cool. Now for the English voice actress is Stephanie Panicello, and Japanese voice actress is Nakatomi Mana. Alright, well, shout outs to them because they've been doing this for a while. So now on to her kit information. Xianyun is a support character that can provide continuous healing and aids for powerful plunging attacks to teammates. Xianyun's elemental skill can be used to cast Skyladder, which can be used up to 3 times in a short period of time to perform consecutive leaps. During this time, Xianyun's plunging attacks will be converted to Drift Cloud Wave, which deals AoE animal damage to opponents. Her elemental burst summons the Star Worker mechanism, which periodically heals all party members. Star Worker Adepto Assistance also increases the jump height of all party members. When a character completes a plunging attack, an additional animal aligned follow-up attack will be triggered. Oh, okay, so interesting. So the Star Worker buff is obviously going to be healing, increased jump height, and it does a little animal follow-up attack damage after you trigger the plunge attack damage. So that's pretty cool. The reason why this is pretty cool to me is that you're going to be able to swirl if you're using infused elemental units. So to me, that first thing that comes to mind with using someone like with her is probably a catalyst user is going to be really good, you know, since they're always going to be doing elemental damage, so that's constant swirling. So actually, that's going to be really, really cool. Additionally, her talent will increase nearby active characters' plunging attack, shockwave damage based on her attack when Adepto Assistance stacks are present. Oh, okay, there you go. That's another cool way of increasing plunge damage. So, but yeah, very interesting character. As you can see, she's going to be a support for plunging and also a healer too, so that's going to be very, very nice. Now, for her Ascensions material preview, it's the same old, except these two are new. I was going to say at first that this is the new boss material, but actually, this is probably going to be her new local specialty that will be located in a new area for the upcoming updates, so it's very likely that we won't be able to pre-farm this, unfortunately, until version 4.4 hits live. And it obviously is the same thing for the boss material. And for the talent levels material, she's using gold, and even though she is a Leeway character, she's still gonna have to use the latest weekly boss material. Although it's not the biggest deal anymore since everyone has access to doing this boss now. So alright, now let's go and move on to her talents here. So this is the normal attacks for Word of Wind and Flower. So let's see what the animation looks like. Oh, okay, so kind of a little bit like Ningguang. The levitating thing is almost like Kokomi. I think that last attack was her charge attack, right? Well, that's about it. Doesn't seem anything... Yeah, it doesn't seem anything too particularly special here. So let's go and move on to her skill. Which, by the way, this is probably like one of the coolest elemental skills in the game. It's basically like Kazuha's thing, but upgraded. Okay, in terms of animation, how about that? Okay, so White Clouds at dawn. Xianyun enters the cloud transmogrification state in which she will not take fall damage and use the Skyladder once. In this state, her plunging attack will be converted into Drift Cloud Wave instead, which deals AoE animal damage and enters the cloud transmogrification state. This damage is considered plunging attack damage. Each use of Skyladder while in the state increases the damage in AoE of the next Drift Cloud Wave used. Okay, interesting. So this is just like a little summary on what's going to be happening here. As soon as you use your skill, you're going to obtain the Skyladder buff, which in that case, it'll increase damage and AoE for the next Drift Cloud Wave you use. So obviously, very, very cool. And also, she doesn't take fall damage as well. Now for the Skyladder, can be used while in midair. Xianyun leaps forward, dealing animal damage to targets along her path. During each cloud transmogrification state, Xianyun enters Skyladder, may be used up to 3 times, and only 1 instance of Skyladder damage can be dealt to any opponent. So 3 jumps, and then you can get 1 more jump towards the end. Which, boo! She does a caca! Anyway, if Skyladder is not used again in a short period, the cloud transmogrification state will be cancelled. So basically, if you just jump up midair and don't plunge, you're probably going to end up just like falling down. So obviously, make sure to glide before you hit the ground. And then if Xianyun does not use Drift Cloud Wave on this state, the next cooldown of White Clouds at Dawn will be decreased by 3 seconds. Okay, very nice. For some reason, if you do decide to cancel it, then you get a 3-second cooldown decrease, so that's really cool. Alright, so now on to her elemental burst called The Stars Gather at Dusk. So this is probably like the most important part about her kit, so let's see what we got here. Brings forth a Sacred Breeze that deals AoE animal damage, brings forth a Sacred Breeze that deals AoE animal damage, and heals all nearby characters based on Xianyun's attack. It will also summon the Star Worker mechanism. Ooh, okay. So the Star Worker, which we kind of got a preview earlier of what it does, is basically it continuously follows the active character and periodically heals all nearby party members based on Xianyun's attack. Ooh, okay, that's cool. So her healing also scales with attacks, so it's basically pretty similar to Jean. Then she'll start with 8 stacks of Adepto Assistance. While Adepto Assistance is active, nearby active characters in the party will have their jump height increased. Ooh, so she's gonna give 8 plunging attacks to any character. That's gonna be interesting. And when the active character completes a plunging attack, Star Worker will consume 1 stack of Adepto Assistance and deal AoE animal damage. And only 1 Star Worker can exist simultaneously, so I guess that means just referring to co-op. Alright, cool. Okay, very straightforward. So basically, you'll summons out, like, I think it's this thing, right? It's a Star Wicker. So then basically I'll give you continuous healing and plunging attack as well. All right, pretty straightforward. And that's about everything. So I guess let's have a little discussion here real quick about my thoughts on Xianyun. So look, if she's gonna be a plunge attack support, then obviously the only current plunge attack damage dealer in the game that can really take advantage of this buff is Xiao. So the one thing about Xiao that he needs, in my opinion, is a good battery. So let's go check out her orbs generation. And as you can see, it's about 3. Is that 3 orbs? That might be 4 actually. I don't know. Hold on, let me look at this again. 5? I actually don't know anymore. I actually don't know. But that looks like a decent amount. Okay, if it's 4, that's pretty good then. All right, so then that in a way is very good, and it's going to be obviously incentivized to use her with Xiao. Obviously, that's going to be a no-brainer. Now, the reason why I say that not only is she going to be a Xiao support, but for a lot of other teams, actually, potentially she could even buff certain characters. She gives a completely different aspect for your gameplay, so she has another niche essentially, which potentially could be good. And the reason why I say potentially could be good is because plunging attacks in general has the highest raw damage multipliers under normal attacks talent. So a lot of characters that tends to have like high plunge attack multipliers can take advantage of Xianyun's plunge buff. So that's going to be very interesting to see how a lot of characters can integrate with Xianyun's plunge attack buff, and I can't wait to see how if she fits into the game. A lot of other characters could potentially see some really cool buffs from this. Still, in my opinion, I think Catalyst or Elemental Infused characters such as Aika, Kaching, Hatham, etc. could take a full advantage of this. So this could be pretty interesting to see what kind of team comps you could create with Xianyun. It's going to be a lot of creative like team compositions to come up with. So I'm pretty excited with this. And again, it's kind of similar to Shevra. She's going to have like multiple team compositions for under her. Also, she is pretty versatile since she is going to be a continuous healer as well. So it's going to be very nice to use with someone like Farina. Since Farina does drain your team's HP, she also can heal them back. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So all we have to do is wait and find out how she will fit into the game. So if you guys are all excited for Xianyun's character debut, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well as subscribe to my channel for more type of content, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell on so you guys don't miss on my latest uploads or whenever I go live on my streams. And that's pretty much everything all I got. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, stay big and peace out.